To start off, I'm using Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion.
And I'll be using Too Faced Shadow Insurance Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer on my lids. Who do you think's gonna finish first? I think I'll beat you.
Well, you won't beat me.
No, I'm literally...
Okay, for today's look, I'm just gonna use the Naked 3 palette. And I'm taking the color Limits, and I'm just gonna put that in my crease.
You stole my brush. And I will be using the Naked palette, of course, by Urban Decay, and I think this is #1. I think the 2 has #2 on it, so I'm gonna use Naked. Huh?
Good one.
Right? I thought this was 2 the whole time, and then I saw a 2 on someone else's palette, and I'm like, okay, I guess I have 1 the whole time. So I'm using the color Naked all over my lid. Guess that worked. Guess that worked well. My light's not plugged in. Okay. Now I'm just using this color as a base because I'm gonna be putting glitter all over my lid, so just to have a light color underneath it. And I'm gonna use the color Buck in my crease a little bit just to give some definition. The tape stops any messiness on the edges. It keeps it nice and crispy.
Crispy.
Nice and crispy. You only use one hand when you do your makeup?
Yeah.
I feel like both hands are always on my face. I'm like,
what are you stretching your eyeballs out?
I don't know. You're just like, you're just one-handed it over there.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I don't know.
I feel like I can't. I feel like my brush, like my hand doesn't work as well without the other one up there. I'm going a little bit into the corners just to add a little bit more color in there. Not going too far in though.
Now I'm taking Nooner from the Naked 3 palette, and I'm just gonna put it on the outer V of my eye. It's a little bit darker. It's not that much darker than Limit, but it just adds some definition.
Alright, so I'm gonna start with the glitter that we're using is like an assorted pack, and it looks like this. It has like a whole bunch of different colors. The name brand is Pop, and it says Glitter Must-Haves. So I'm gonna be using a white and silver glitter for my look mixed together. I'm going to use my finger just because it applies better, a little better than the brush. And I'm going to spray my finger with Fix.
And I'm going to be taking Strange, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. And I'm also going to highlight with it.
I'm definitely gonna have to use a makeup wipe because I have glitter all over my face. I have glitter everywhere. Like all over. I don't even know, I didn't even put it up there. It's just like flying everywhere.
I'm taking a clean blending brush and blending my highlight. I'm taking Nooner again, and I'm just putting more color where I feel like it needs to be. Now I'm going to be using a Sarah Bland Art Glow glitter. It's in the color Lola. It's kind of this like purpley iridescent pink color, just to complement the Naked 3 rosy colors.
Alright, now for the makeup wipe to try to get half of this glitter off the rest of my face. Definitely do your eyes before your foundation in this case because you'd have glitter all over.
Now with the Article glitter, I'm going to be using the Pop glitter. It's kind of this gold. I'm going to be mixing them together.
Alright, glitter everywhere.
I'm taking my finger and I'm just going to spray it with Fix Plus. Which finger do I have more control over?
Let me decide because I'm not sure. Alright, I'm gonna start my face. So I'm gonna prime my face first with an Estee Lauder Matte Perfecting Primer. And then I'm gonna go in with my concealer, the Studio Finish from MAC in NC42. And I'm gonna cover any blemishes or marks that I see on my face. I'm trying to put more glitter. Now I'm not going to leave my eyes like this. I'm going to do a wing and I'm also going to put lashes, but I just want to have the rest of my face done first so that I can go underneath with some black liner as well.
Do the cycle.
Who are you?
I'm like
patting it on your eye. My concealer's a little tan, but it blends into my foundation pretty well. I'm gonna take Makeup Forever HD foundation in N153, and I'm also gonna mix it with the MAC, is it Luster drops? Luster drops. So I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand so I can mix it easier. And this will just give me a little bit of a dewy glow, adding the drops. I know, it just like gets everywhere for no reason.
You took my makeup wipe?
Yeah, I did.
I'm just taking a makeup wipe and taking this glitter off under my eyes. Okay, now with Dark Side, I'm just gonna put it on the outer V to give it more depth. Did I say that right?
Yeah. Depth. Yeah, depth. Depth. Yeah, you said it right. Now make sure to blend your foundation like into your hairline, down your neck, because you will look like you have a mask if you don't. Okay, so this is me and Christina's finished makeup looks. We did a little bit that we didn't record. So I used, on my lips, I used Sin lipstick, matte lipstick from MAC. And then I also used a RUSSE liner. I did highlight with NARS Albatrosse highlighter, and it looks like this. It's really white. And I did put lashes on, and I smoked out the crease a little bit with Creep from the Naked palette. And then that was my completed look. This is what it looks like. Hopefully you guys like it, and then Christina will fill you in on hers.
So for my lips, I use Lime Creme Coquette. Just looks like this. It's peachy nude. And I used a gloss on top because I felt like it was a little bit too nude. So I used the Sephora lip gloss. It's in the color Baton Rogue. And it's just like a purpley,
Sparkly color.
Purpley, sparkly color, a little festive. And I did put lashes on, and I lined, did a wing liner. I didn't really do anything else. And I also highlighted with NARS Albatrosse.
It's really cute. Really nice color. So we're going to do our hair, and we're going to get dressed, and we'll have the follow-up to that. So you'll see some pictures. Bye, guys.
Thanks.